and welcome back. I ended the last video last night, and today we talked to the people that were interested in possibly buying the house, and I think it's just too expensive for them. So they are out for right now. So we had a realtor over today, somebody that Melissa went to school with, and she really liked it. She said she thinks it's going to sell really fast, and there were some things that she would like done. And one of them is cleaning up that back area where the dogs used to go there and everything. So I spent my day, or the ending part of the day anyway, doing that. I did some other cleanup earlier today, and she says that we should cut down that tree in the front yard that was partially blown over. But if the house wouldn't have sold, that is a fig tree, and it gets a lot of figs on it, so I was hoping maybe we could get some figs before, we had to get rid of it. But she said that, when people come out, they want to drive by the house and see it, and that looks kind of messy, so I'll get that taken care of. I wish I had my chainsaw here, but I don't. But yeah, I worked on that back part, and then that window was supposed to come in today, and they weren't answering their phone at 4, and they were supposed to close at 4:30, so I drove up there, and the glass came in, but they did not get it put into the actual sash. So, and it's Thursday today, and this coming up is Easter weekend, so down here, I suppose everywhere, not at Melissa's work, but everything's closed tomorrow, so he said they'll get that in for me Monday. So I will definitely be staying here some more days. I'm very happy that I did not go and get the trailer like I was going to yesterday and start loading furniture in there, because you get the trailer for 5 days, and then you got to pay more. And I would have never got it back in time. So luckily I didn't do that, and I'll have to get to that next week. I'll get a home eventually. It got to 81 degrees here today, and when Melissa was coming home from work up there, it was snowing so hard that you could only see a few car lengths in front of you. They were having like snow squalls, and right now when I talked to her maybe 15 or 20 minutes ago, I was messaging with her, she said that it was 29 degrees. Tomorrow it's not even supposed to get above freezing. Just crappy weather. I can't complain except for the fact that I don't get to see Melissa for being down here, because that weather this late in the season, like I've said many times, really sucks. I bought these thin cut chuck steaks and these rib tips, or whatever they're called, 2 days ago, so I've got to get these cooked up right now, and then I can just eat them over the next few days. Looks like the coals are almost ready. I'll do the chuck steaks first because they don't need to cook as long, and then I'll throw the pork on, and if I still have coals after that, I will put a couple of potatoes on there and let those cook. Good morning, everybody. This morning I'm going to run up to Home Depot and get a pressure washer and a garden hose. Not much traffic today. A lot of people must have Good Friday off. I got everything I needed at Home Depot, so heading back. You gotta check this stuff out. I bought it, it was $28 or something for 2.5 gallons. And I thought, well, it's probably not gonna do much, but it might help on that deck. And I spilt some on the concrete. You just spray it on here, and even without washing it, immediately well, it's just a couple minutes, it just brightens it right up. So this is after just sitting for maybe 2 minutes. It's amazing. This front was really bad. It turned out pretty good. Right around the corner here, it's really bad. Well, I have this side left to do, and also behind the master bathroom and the master bedroom closet back there. But it's almost 6:45 right now, and I have to go up to the store to get some more of that wash stuff because it really helps. And I'm not going to do that tonight. I think I'll do that tomorrow morning. It's amazing how dirty everything was until you get in there and start washing and see everything fall off there. It looks a lot better. What I really want is a shower right now. I feel totally grimy. I can't believe how much this brightened up. Same with that back deck. Good morning, everybody. It's a few minutes after 7. I'm driving up to Home Depot to get some more of that cleaner for the siding. This isn't nearly as bad as it was last time I did it. It was filthy last time. But you can see this stuff here. That's all stuff that's plastered to it from Hurricane Ida. I went across the street Saturday jambalaya. I've been here, this is my 3rd Saturday. If you remember back, I got it the first Saturday I was here, and then I didn't last weekend, so $7 right there. That's a lot of jambalaya. Well, I got sick of working on the tree up front. It's all cut down anyway, so I cleaned up this vine. This is a really nice muscadine. It gets tons of fruit on it. Later in the summer, early fall, and it used to run the whole way, but some of it has died off, so I cut her back. You can see the stuff that's doing good, and you could tell with the vines just by the color. That was just a plant that was in a pot, and the pot was on the ground right there, and I ended up cutting the pot apart. I don't know if it broke open a little bit on the bottom or something. Anyway, it just stayed here, and it's been growing for years. I have poison ivy all up and down my arms yesterday or 2 days ago when I was clearing out on that back fence. I didn't realize that I got into some poison ivy, and that stuff just hates me. There's the culprit right there. Looks totally different than what it does in Minnesota, and it's viney, which it isn't in Minnesota, so it climbs up the fences. In Minnesota, it's just a single type plant, and the leaves do not look like that. So I cleared out all along this fence, and I've got it pretty good on my arms. Yesterday when I was at Home Depot, or the day before, I bought some metal cutting Sawzall blades. I'm going to dig down, cut these posts out. They must be cemented in because some of them are really solid. And then yank this fence out. This is a whole thing of fire ants that I've been dumping everything I know of on them. Doesn't seem to be killing them off. It was all the way up. There was a piece of metal against here, and it was up this high. And it just fell down in there, but I put vinegar on them because there was a thing of that. I completely doused it with that cleaner that I'm using on the house, and you can see they're still coming back. I even washed the chicken coop today. I still can't believe how much brighter that concrete is. I'm gonna go get in the shower right now, wash this sweat off me from today, and my arms itch so bad I just want to just stay in the shower. I save all these water bottles, and then I fill them up with water, put them into the freezer, and then I will use them when I head back as ice. So I've been doing that now for the last few days. Should work pretty good. Oh, shower felt really good. Now I'm just running right here to Dollar General to get a couple of things. Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. I have 11:30 date with Melissa on FaceTime. She's cooking a roast, I think, or she cooked a roast yesterday or whatever. Anyway, I've got some ham and some little corn on the cob and some stuffed mushrooms, and we're gonna cook that up, and then we're gonna have our meal together. Just do it over FaceTime, just like when we had our long distance relationship. We did that all the time. So I'm just getting things ready. I'm not going to use the oven because, except I cooked one pizza in there, we've decided not to use the appliances except for the refrigerator, just to keep everything new and clean. So I'm going to cook it in a little, I don't know what that thing's called. I call it like a little pizza oven, but whatever they are. I just got this little Carver ham right here. I don't have any cans to put it in, so I'm just making a a little foil one, getting things ready. It's only 8:30 right now, so I'll take a shower before my date and everything. It should be awesome. Well, I'm gonna go take a shower, and before I start cooking my stuff, I'm all excited for this, and Melissa's like, whatever. She don't care. She would rather not be on camera. Well, I'm going to let that cook for, I don't know, 20 minutes to a half hour, maybe a half hour. I'm going to throw on some corn, spinach and sun-dried tomato stuffed mushrooms. I don't know about that. I might throw some sausage in there too, although that would make a mess. But if I wrapped it in foil, it wouldn't be bad.
You ready to make some history? Always am. I think I forgot something.
Did you make your shrimp and get those done?
Yeah, there's my bowl right here.
Oh, yay.
I much prefer boiled shrimp than buttered shrimp.
How did you cook that roast?
Just in a pan with butter.
Did you? Did you cover it?
Yep.
Yeah, I had that air conditioner on all night long. I mean, it had to be on to keep it. I had it set on 76, and it had to keep on to keep it even that warm in here, you know?
Really?
You know?
Yeah.
And what is it up there? You said it's really cold?
Yeah. Let me go look. It's 35.
35. When I looked at that thing out there, it said that it was like, the thing is almost always right around 80 the last couple of days. I'll see what it says here though. Until the sun hits it, of course, then it looks like it goes up to like 120. 83 degrees, going for 86, and it feels like it's 87 right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we got.
It has to connect to the internet to download Windows. I was going to redo it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it won't even reboot and try and boot up anymore. It just goes straight to the blue screen.
You know, mine did that. Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. Monday morning, 6:45 right now. heading up to the mechanic shop to get an oil change. I'm hoping by the end of this week I'll be able to head home. Oil change is done. I'll see you guys on the next video.